Song that's not released.
He's going to Mozambique.
With an unreleased song.
With an unreleased song? With an unreleased song. What's the other part? Unreleased song. Just a week of it being promoted by me.
Live. DJ Kwame promoting the song.
Mina skata ngithola amagig promoting my gig. Dog, imagine. This guy is living his best life. Wait a minute, you performed this weekend.
Yeah, I performed. Imagine, got a gig with an unreleased song in Mozambique. Got DJ Kwame to play my song.
The one and only.
The one and only DJ Kwame to be playing my song.
I should start charging.
And then
don't get excited. He's gonna be like Olokuza. Who's this guy? Olomis. Dakunceda wena. Dakunceda. Ungana license. Dim. Dakunceda.
You'll be out here swagging. But yeah, so how was the performance?
Yo, it was a great performance, guys. Yo, I still got the
videos.
Where are my pictures?
No, guys,
like I didn't know he was performing until we got here. Like I didn't know. Posted.
Okay, well,
status.
No, you posted. The thing is,
video.
But you know, camera quality.
Hey, whoa. He posted a event. I'm in the phone. He posted an event. Oh, posted like on stage. African cry. Did they feel you though?
Dog, they felt me. That's
what I'm piano back feeler. Young feel
boy, congrats,
dog.
I'm proud of you.
Some Usher shit there. Took off. No, each one maybe this week.
Okay.
Yeah, but I nearly took off like I was wearing.
Nearly? Sifuba.
Yeah, Sifuba. Sifuba was out, my nigga. I performed and then there was that part that says, oh, mama, mamela. That part where you go high. Yeah. Then the chicks were looking at me and they was like, oh, mama, mamela. Oh, mama. Dog. Shit was happening. Yeah. But it was a good night.
Welcome awesome to the Mancave Express, man. My name is DJ Kwame. This is the international Melanin, and show him love. Show LB love. Is just dead on the corner that side. welcome, man. It's been another great episode, I guess. It's been another great episode. We're done.
but guys, nokuthi abocherry abakwazi ukulala ku chest, abayazi pillow talk ku chest, dingeka isifuba for a pillow talk.
So when are we told pillow talk? When are we told pillow talk?
I'm sure I kumbula last got one. On a chest, nesifuba.
Yeah.
So na environment ama pillow talk.
Oh,
yes.
With all those bones.
Angeke kuzwe bathi ngisho mama nobaba bangifuna e-snack park e-chesting endoda bathi kuphi.
They're still gonna make the song.
He says,
yes.
We still dealing with the pandemic yokushiya indoda eDubai. Phuma ngathi e-store.
Usachika la Louis V ngiyabuya manje.
Uma ngathi e-store shiya indoda eDubai.
Khona bashiya isikolo kanjalo
silile sibila nge-pandemic yokushiya indoda eDubai.
Ebafethu kodwa Khanyi Mbau.
What?
How wrong lo mntana Joe?
Why?
Ha? Uyishiya kanjani indoda eDubai?
She knows how to make money, dog.
But samba nabo asijoli nabo.
I mean, I don't know how I feel really about this thing. I think I feel like in two different ways. I'm pro and for and against it. So much. Like I think if you're not happy, be able to leave. Whether it's Dubai, in Cape Town, in
sure. Talk shop.
No, but you're not happy. ungakhohlwa ukuthi
Sure, communication.
no like yes sometimes we just call sikhumbule ukuthi as much as we are in a relationship and we are guys and we are girls, right? Go fleck elimnani. Guys, amachita are stronger than women. So if you feel like you are not in a safe place as a woman, ne? Via. You understand? Don't try to explain mama's umuntu kunjani. Just via. Even as a guy now, if you feel like manje you've reached that point in life where you are just tired of explaining or feel like a boiling point where it's a peak, you might do something wrong here. Yeah? Via. Me, I'm saying via dog. Via ngathi lento le tuck shop.
On that point, Konabachita was abuser, like naturally he's not one. Because he was forced
at that boiling point.
At that boiling point, he had to express that anger. Understand you?
I understand.
We move.
Because everybody, like I don't think anybody's immune to being that person. You understand?
Hey,
like for example, I'm not justifying anything Oscar did, right? Firstly, I'm not justifying it, right? And I'll never ever say, oh right,
he was right.
It's none of my business.
Yes,
but definitely. All I'm saying is, in the heat of the moment, people do stupid things.
Yeah.
Correction, serious.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm a second kingdom.
But yeah, so people must vibe. People must learn to vibe when they're no more happy at a place.
Yeah, but
whether you literally vibe.
Move, guys. Move.
To end off this Khanyi Mbau thing, our chicken will leave you in tears. Take him bow.
What's Nando's?
You know. Take him bow, boy.
But Nando's, and another thing, Yabona Nando's, Yaboni marketing team, yes, Nando's guys, Yabona those guys. About Chita Basekas, like they know how to connect to every fucking South African. Like those guys are authentic. They're up to date in their business, but they can be able to create humor and give you an update of what's happening. And I love their.
Oh, good thing you didn't have a video.
Don't you
know?
Hey, our chicken in his food.
Has bones. Our chicken has bones. Be careful when you eat it.
That's not fun.
Okay,
so don't you guys think the guys who do marketing, especially those who do great adverts and all that stuff, are actually comedians?
Like that guy, who's a guy who does
Nando's comedians.
Cassie stories in an American accent? He's got afro.
What are they? Ooh, Tyson.
Yeah.
Gubeni.
Yes.
Tyson Gubeni.
Other guy kills it, Joe.
Joe. Yakutshela kumkhalela boy.
Tyson kills it.
If I have him, I'm taller boy. Ngathi Dileza. Sidla nomkhuhlane.
Kumatofola.
Ukhanda. Pilu khole moya.
Khole
moya. Faka tip. Mina kuthi mangifika e-restaurant faka tip. Phezulu into engithengayo. Tip girl, tip. Go.
Kishi.
No, I think comedians do great. They write a lot of nice stuff. Like you think about the stuff say Channel O or TSTV. They do dope ads. It's because they have comedians writing part of their stuff.
No, that's quite.
And dope. Comedians have the best job in the country because think about it. Those guys, if you can see how many double thread, triple threads those people do, they're great as MCs, right? Apart from their comedian jobs. They're great as MCs, right? They're fantastic. If you have a comedian as an MC, so they do that. They do adverts, right? And you find some of them go radio, and then obviously they do their stand-up shit and they write adverts. Like there is a few things. Like musicians can't be presenters. I'm telling you for free. There is no musician that is at the height of his career. I'm a musician.
I saw the eagle. He was not flying.
Nah, I think people said he was great.
He was not flying.
I didn't watch the Braai Untitled. Yeah.
Oh, I saw it on YouTube yesterday.
Okay, how was it?
It was too dark for me. It needed energy, buddy.
Tsibip.
Joe, I know. It needs a bit of energy though. For me. Okay. When's that?
I was pulling out.
Okay. But I feel like if they had given Scoop market, was gonna kill it for me.
I disagree with you.
Why?
He was gonna kill it, yes, but we're tired of Scoop stuff. Scoop,
Who's we?
the world. Like there's plenty of other young kids who are doper.
Who?
Right?
Don't say Uncle Vinny.
No. Uncle Vinny is not. Like I didn't till today. I do not know what Uncle Vinny is doing. Not even doing. What he does. Like, what is his claim to fame? It can't be this. Can't be this.
Event accurate.
But that doesn't make him a presenter.
Yeah.
There's NS's friend.
Hype man.
Who's that guy on the channel or thing?
Who's your?
Okay.
Dope. Right? There is that guy. There is that guy who apparently MTV based. There is that who's that guy who MTV based now?
Take your time.
I forgot their names because they all just come and they fade away. But also what I would do, I would have given Sebi that job, man. Firstly, Sebi would have killed it. Do you understand? He's young, relatable. I would have given it to him. Or
Smash Africa.
You know, and no, I wouldn't give him Smash. I'll tell you why.
He's got the energy for me.
I don't think personally I'll eat meat that is bride by him. Angege, guys. Smash for the babies! Smash Africa for the babies here to Braai must rest. Braai? Angege, guys, it's been going. Oh, I would have given actually, you know what? Ricky.
Yeah.
I would have given Ricky.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one.
Give Ricky to Braai that thing.
Ricky would have done justice.
Oh, give Ulentele, give Usjava, Umzulu. Sho ukuthi inkabi zizobra izakwazi ukubra inyama.
Uzumsaka my
Cabanga uzizo. Do you get what I'm saying?
Uzozibini cabanga. Kwa my mind. Kwa my mind. One more.
No, but there's people I would consider when they're braying. I'm convinced. You understand?
Okay.
I'm convinced. But Scoop, the thing is, I think he would have done a great job. I'm not taking it away. But I think we're tired of Scoop, dog. Like you're telling me there's no one better. Since Abo Scoop, there is no one better than. Because when I call the mobile Scoop, the next person you need to count is Sizwe. Giving that shit.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm a president. I'm a president. I'm a cheat.
Thomas
who?
Thomas Mlambo.
Gumede. As a presenter. Thomas Gumede failed at the most easiest job as a presenter. That ridiculousness thing. They brought it to South Africa. Ridiculousness thing. He failed. Proper dismal failed.
Anyways, okay, enough about failures. We move.
We move.
Let me tell you all a story. I was in a taxi, right?
Yeah.
So lo mthuthu ahlala ngaphambili mfethu yabo. Bengathi sihamba sonke, bangastop lapha endleleni yabo because they're not allowed to layisha abantu endleleni.
Okay.
Like okay, sure. Our grand first and grand yabo. Namngake ngakhuluma isiZulu sakhona yabo. Sharp. Khuluma efonini manje. I forgot the girl's name. So, did you go buy the pregnancy test?
Away.
Hey, Gitty, we take it now, pregnancy test. So ngijulile ngimlalela uyashouta and then he's like ngiyakuthanda yazi akekho kuthanda nje ukudlula mina yazi ngiyakuthanda man. And I'm like okay. I'm thinking now after the phone call he's gonna complain ukuthi yes ngani pregnant yazi uthi angimshayile lo angimshayi
ngisifake khona.
I'm like
ngishaye khona
bafungithi mina uzoba worried athi angimshayi.
Yeah, but
esingani dura kangaka bafo uthi hawo sathi yadura yes 10 le
hayibo.
I'm like 10 bafo uthi 10 and usathuka futhi ngifuna 24 kithi wafuna 24 uthi baba omncane
24
una 23 mina ngifuna 24
wait 24 minutes 24 what the fuck
uthi ufuna udlula baba omncane una 23 what the fuck.
I'm pretty sure this ubusgaki ubus 10
uthi le ngane khona is 10 ezoba khona.
It's not with the same chick.
It can't be.
It can't be, my nigga.
It can't be.
It can never be.
I was so shocked.
Amazulu ashadana ana 16. So from 18 we actually meet. And bagibelana batetana. Abayilindi phole.
Akho play ke lapho. Bayilindi ukuthi phole.
But it makes sense. I mean ex daddy wethu nangayiki. 23, 24 naye.
That's a lot, Joe.
Ex daddy nayo letele yakho. But
It's a lot, Joe.
But
He competition
no, but if indoda inkomo zayo.
Yeah,
So if
I
you
understand.
have like the size of your pocket
man.
is what a man is. So
But
if there's
Khanyi Mbau, thank you Khanyi Mbau for proving us wrong that even you can have as many cows that can take you to Dubai. We leave. We move.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think if you can, I have no problem with it. You can have 100 kids if you can afford them. Kids.
Yeah, as long as you can
afford them.
Thank
This
you very
day and
much.
age.
Listen, Chief. When we were still happy before the whites landed their ships here, right? We had land and we had places where Lapa, Cabo LP. And the Cabo LP was a tribe on its own.
Actually, you're right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
My granddad had 14.
Do you get what I'm saying? They had a tribe and everybody had their own place, everybody had their own house, and when Mzala, and it's either you guys were marrying each other or you were getting married to a different tribe, but you had your own little township.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So because they could afford it and they had the accessory to all that thing. And it's not because abantu abanenyuku manje have land. Umselego has land, guys. Umselego has land. We can talk all we want and say, yo, polygamy, this, polygamy, that. Yeah, abantwana bayadura. Ndana, if you're a millionaire or a thousandaire and you've got land and you have a place to put everybody in one place, like you can have 10,000 kids, it's fine. It's not your problem which people are suffering in this country. It is not your issue. Which this country people are dying. If you are happy with how you do your shit, dog.
Forget the budget.
Do your shit.
Forget the budget.
Anyway, if you like the content that we're giving you and you like everything that we're doing and you also want us to see us grow to 100 more subscribers.
Yeah.
See what I did there? More kids, more everything.
Yeah.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Share the thing with the people. Also, if you like the content, please thumbs up. And if you do not like the content, it is fine. You can continue subscribing. We might do something that you like later.
Yeah.
You never know.
And then the WhatsApp number is 071.
Yes, boy.
575.
Yes, boy.
9895, baby.
Oh, baby.
Hi, Tash.
It's wrong.
9895.
It's wrong. 109598, ne?
What's it?
10-9.
NS.
But somewhere now, guys. Ila pants. I want
Do the things.
5759895, guys.
Somewhere there.
Oh,
that's why I told him I'm a message. Mission number wrong. Anyway, as it. Since we are in the issues of men having a lot of kids, having a lot of things, I shared with you guys dating. So I shared with you guys a graph on stacks on people committing suicide.
Yeah.
There's a country we are on number 2.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm giving him the number.
You're giving him the number.
Yeah.
I've been caught the part of clean. Ile 9598. Lobe, I'm confused.
Unokushaya wrong, boy.
I know I'm shouting tongue.
You're going to tell you one boy.
Lili.
Yeah, that's the best.
I sense feeling me.
Anyway, I was talking about Amatole. It was shocking to find out Amas text who were on the number 2nd. By the way, I got this text. Guys, we always say, hey, bazoifaka lento le, we'll send them a thing. We do send these things. As we're honest. You remember that giant that went past the time?
That's the guy.
That guy went past there. He doesn't put these things. And it is his bonamase. Anyway, we have stacks that we saw.
Sounds like you said stacks. But anyway, continue.
So we had that what do you call it? Stacks.
Stacks.
Statistics. With statistics right, regarding people committing suicide, and we were so shocked. I was shocked that men
definitely
actually commit more suicide than women.
I mean, I'm not shocked.
And as a country, we're number 2. The first country being Russia. And we understand Russia, it's run by one person. So Putin doesn't care about men.
Doesn't care.
I mean, it's fine. But in this country, for us to have such high electoral, it shows good men are going through a lot.
What she went to buy?
The thing is, there's a lot that we're facing as men, and we're not taken into consideration at all. We come last. When ushawe manje uyijoke police station.
Hey, Mazibuko.
Wena ungaboshala i-case rape ya 5 years ago. Ne, mara mina njengechita mangizoclaim i-rape namhlanje yenzeke 5 years ago. They wouldn't even consider that shit. They would.
Why not though?
Yeah?
Why not?
It leads to this. It's because of this. You see the stats?
No. But I'm saying it's not. I don't even think that is legal in the sense.
They do. No,
obviously a crime I bull. I'm saying why the claiming we problem for a guy, because I think they do consider it if you claim or you open it. No. There's that stigma with bazokhleka, right? True. But I don't think it's a proven fact which that happens, because I've never done it. So I don't know anybody who's gone to
Wait, hold on. I don't somebody know who's a cop right now.
I've not called him. I don't want to ambush him.
I'm gonna ask if she's free.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I don't think they turn you. It's legal for police officers to turn you when you go to claim for a criminal thing. Why? But a crime has been created or committed.
5 years ago, bazotha ama-test ka-doctor. Thina basibuza into eni ama-test ka-doctor. U-doctor uverifyile ukuthi wena urapiwe.
But I think there's a case for you. If mina ngajikiswe court, then a police stage for which claim ukuthi bangihlekele, then I can open a case against everybody there. I think that's the way it should work. Obviously, we always have that stigma as a match with bazongihleka fish paste.
But they do.
They
literally do, dog. Like they literally do.
Wait, okay, Kwame, the important question here is, when have you been there and they actually laughed at you? Well, or somebody close to you?
I was in a police station. I won't mention that police station.
They mentioned
no,
yeah, and then
I won't mention
what
that.
Happened?
It's such a fucking sad story, dog.
What happened? Or you were a bystander in somebody's crime?
Yeah, I was a bystander, dog. So the nigga was son, I want to understand.
Tell the story.
Yeah, so
now I hope knows well.
So yeah, man,
no,
oh man, he's really in the shit.
You see, this is why they don't take men serious. Man,
you're going through shit, man. He's really in the shit. Now he's going through the trauma again.
Ask kiss
yeah, dog. Chuti the outilena.
So Osana.
But it's Chuti tanga ucheru utate, like literally yabona Khanyi Mbau stance. And then after that, you know, tate yonkinto. Even the furniture, like every fucking thing, the guy was at work, ne. Tatela yonkinto. Ne?
Yeah.
Ne? You know why?
Why?
Untwana begafuna ukulahla ucheri because of ukuthi am abuse.
Okay, verbally, physically,
both.
Okay.
Both, even emotionally and psychologically. She was like a fatigue, very fatigue.
Yeah.
Young child. So the nigga decided ukuthi because your reporter bengifana ntwana so reporter le case le. Young child. But it's a reporter bengakaqali lento le ukuthi in 6 months umuntu so mshadile.
Oh yeah.
Mawuhleli naye. Bengakaqali la ehotesi, ne? Chick takes everything. This guy bekashaywa dog, ne? Ushayiwe izolo kwakhona, ne? Ushayiwe izolo. I'm not talking with the izolo kwakhona ushayiwe. Namhlanje uthathela izinto zakho emsebenzini aka reportanga. ne akazange ayoreport because of lento esikhuluma lesa stigma lesesikhuluma ngaso, right? He didn't go and report because of that, right? Tomorrow it happens that the chick takes alles, my nigga, alles, and leaves because bamlahlile. And she says ukuthi, if you feel like you're going to dump me, I'm taking every shit that you have. While that shit is not bought by her, you know, goes and report. The guy goes and report. Number one, the guy starts by reporting. So reporter umkhapha so reporter case yokuthi uthathelwe izinto nendaba ye-abuse ukuthi ushayiwe izona.
Then manifika lapha kwathani
must figure police.
Oh, you also went to the police station with the guy. Police station.
No.
Listening is a skill.
This is a close nigga to me.
Yeah.
This guy like was close to me, but like actually like next door as a guy, being no khasana. So tanga lo muntu lo must.
I have the most funniest story of that, but anyway, kubeka boy.
Must figure.
Bakufoni na lapho. Yeah.
Must figure police station dog. A police station. Sithola abo my sister bayithu qala ne masithola labo my sister untanga siyafika sanibonani njani ayisaphila nathi nani yaphila okay ayi bese reporter indaba yokuthi ubhuti abused how yizo question yokuqala bam abuse kuphi lo muntu right kanje aw guys yeah abuse kuphi no okay can we show you the bruises. Okay, sure. Some kombisa vele. I move vele like.
Abasalizi
amshenge ayi.
Mamela lo cherutini. Angisho le cherry ngathi bekamkhwepha. Uthi hayi musilezinto imamela uthini? Lezinto zinokenzeka mus during sex.
Maka that's an honest question.
Hi, a dog.
They're preparing you for court, man.
No, but those are honest questions. You guys gave up early.
But no, guys.
And then what happened?
No, use uthini hayi phuthi. Hayi sicela ulungise izinto nomuntu wakho nhlale phansi enikhulume okwamanje thina ayikho into esingayenza okwamanje wena hamba ukukhuluma nomuntu wakho nibe right nilungise izinto. I'm here to open a fucking case for someone who abuses me, and then you're telling me ukuthi thina sitshelo le nto le utshela makaya lapha akatshela ukuthi hamba ulungise izinto.
Phuma ivelezi for
Wait, hold on.
I'm talking about something I experienced.
No, I know what you're talking about, something that you experienced, but what I'm saying is that way was not them discriminating against Udan. You get what I'm saying?
How?
Let me explain what happened.
Explain.
Let me tell you, when you open a case, right, they don't just go, I'm shy, let's go. You understand? That I hear what you're saying. They first want you guys to sort your shit out.
Why chair bang
They even tell women. That's why. It's the same story.
What if whether you're already tired, you don't want to sort things out?
Yeah, but that's the persistent that you say with the Yazin cartel.
Still into mesisho.
But
and then
so fast forward to the end of the story. But
what happened?
Yeah, we didn't open a case at the end of the day. The last thing was that we should go. She should fix his stuff as a man.
Why didn't you guys then open a case
against him?
No, I think you guys needed to open a case against those people. I think personally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, I think that's how you should have done it. Open the case for those people, because I personally think Magu, it's like the court case. Umuntu rape you. You understand? Umuntu ma rape you a case. They first ask this question. It's stupid questions, but it's very important questions. How big was the size of his dick? Was he circumcised or not? Do you get what I'm saying? No. Those questions are important. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes.
What are they?
Was he shaved or not shaved? Those things are important. Laba question now. For how? Bamboo's a little victim there because they want to know if you've seen him. Because I've never been with this person, right? And I've never been with this person to a point which I can't wear a condom. For example, I can't wear a condom. That's why. So when I would test a condom, I can't wear a condom. A condom I lingan. There's people with small dicks. Do you get what I'm saying? So those are kind of things that happen. Those are important questions. And also, when you say when they ask what dick and then you say he was circumcised, and then he says I'm not circumcised. Already story is wrong.
How much is a ticket to Italy?
That's where you're going.
I'm going there. It's the last one on the list. I'm leaving
this place.
I'm leaving.
But yeah, so as much as those questions are very insensitive, they are important to be asked and they are important to be done. Like I think somebody who goes and report for a rape case before he intervene, because that thing is dragging. You understand? True. Even women that go with sing ukwame abusive game my police station. The first question they'll ask is that because as soon as we move from that point where it says vula docket, right? Say pumile zandleni. And already now there's a lot of people who are involved in making the dockets and all the other stuff isn't just his lab. And now it's a criminal case, if you do you get what I'm saying? There's no more going back to this thing. Unless you then sasa uti I think I case. And in a case you've already wasted state resources at that time.
Wait, how true is it? You would say, for example,
I hear your point, dog.
Untango rape, for example.
Yeah.
Untango rape. And then after a month or so, okay, I know I can rape him. I think he looks on a case. So a state city, no, as a sultish case.
Yeah.
It's not a sultish, I mean. So continuation. What if we go insult or something? What you know, sultish case?
No, that's the thing. So that's why when you go open a case, right? The first thing they said, can you guys go solve it?
So I'm asking, how true is it?
It's
Does
very
the state
true.
take the case in
It's
his
very
hand?
true. It's very true. Because as soon as when Uvule a case against Ukwan, right? What happened is that you then say it states so when it's you, it's like it's the Iketka River, right? Uriva was not the one opening the case. It was the state against Austria Pistorius.
Oh.
It wasn't Uriva. It just happened which it was standing on the side like a river. So what happened is that they would then say a crime has been committed, regardless of whether you are there to go for it or not. So what then they'll say is that the state will say, we'll go for it, Tina, on our accord. So maybe when about intimidating sharp, but we still go That's why when you go over the case, they encourage you to first make sure what you want to really do this thing. And that's why then they got discouraged. It's because they told them to fix something there. Because as soon as the state start intervening, the resources have been in motion. You don't stop our resources with state because when I feel like so I'm saying No. It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
So they need to get that kind because now we've already opened that docket. Resources have been spent. People went to investigate that shit and all that other stuff. So now we can't then stop all of because if we do that, we can. Then there's a lot of cases that we're gonna stop in between. Even though the criminal state here takes forever.
Can I ask something? But let's say, for instance, the case Leben Kulumangane. And to the same police station. Let's say it was a woman who came and said the same words that I said and then had to show them the same marks that I had to show him.
I believe they're going to treat it differently.
I understand that point, but what I'm saying is that the same questions would have been posed, though. Do you get what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that the same questions would be posed. Guys, go. It's like let's hope the police officer says let's talk to her, right?
She's not answering.
But what I'm saying is that the questions are always posed because for a reason, after we go here, there is like let me tell you, when you go to court for the babies, right? When you go to court for the babies,
maintenance. I've been in that situation.
Wait, when you go to before you go to the stage where they decide the court for you, they encourage you guys to decide amongst each other. They don't say, okay, we are going to say when you are seven. They encourage you guys to figure out, find a way that best work for you guys. And then if you guys fail, then they intervene. And that's how the law works.
All right. No, that's cool. We're running out of time. We've got voice notes to play. We've got somebody to call. So data's back.
So we're calling Umdu. So Umdu has a podcast. Well,
yeah,
with the thing. Oh,
the volume there.
Volume here.
Yeah, it's your side. Put it here.
It's called Ola Khotman. It talks about Mancave Monday. It went to Mancave Tuesday. And then it went on to a lot of things. But
pick up the phone.
But anyway, he talks about topics that have like Mancave related stuff. How do you mentally, physically, and all the other shandies that's there. He also does something that's
We're gonna call him back. I think we should play the voice notes.
We should.
Yeah.
Let me just type directly.
Yeah, just text him.
Angaba now bone.
What's the WhatsApp number, boy?
071-575-98. Oh yeah, baby. 95. That's the WhatsApp number. Make sure that you like, subscribe on our page. It is the Kitchen Podcast _20.
Hola, hot money.
Hola, good money. I'm doing shanga bomb.
Oh, he's making
Okay, hot man. You live on the podcast, Joe.
If I suck in a papa last kancane nje.
What's going on?
Yeah, come to.
Monday.
It's a Monday.
I don't get what you guys are asking me. It's a Monday morning, and then I can get to my class and I put podcast in.
Ungabuza indaba zethu mthunzi. Ungabuza indaba zethu. Ungabuza management happy. Wabuza izinto wena. How?
good boy.
Okay. Lalela, so Umdu has a podcast where he talks about men care and all the other relating stuff. So I'm like, since today we're talking about men who are going through the most, seeing flames. He's the right person to talk to. This one. So I wanted to know from him, what do you think about this whole men must
thing
pandemic that is going around? It's a pandemic.
It's a whole pandemic, dog. It's a whole pandemic, definitely.
Abdu.
Indota must not have an opinion, chef.
Wow.
How?
No, man. Like, that thing like that, I personally feel like it's just an expectation thing. Yeah, bro? And whether or not we succumb to that expectation is another thing. So, like, I've realized it's rubbing off a lot of men the wrong way, bruh.
True,
definitely.
I see it right there, yeah, bro? Because we feel like now there's unrealistic expectations of us as men.
Of which is true.
It would be in that maybe in commerce 500 billion.
Cavaz.
Bonabanga now, Nama.
Crazy dog, you know. But also, I hey, tricky man.
Tricky, tricky. Give it
this one.
Hey. Also, there's also the element of women letting you know what they expect of you as a man. Né? But also, the thing of you knowing where your values lie, bro. Yeah, bro. If she says, Indota my buying a C63 and I'm buying a Tata, I have a kulum now.
You're not the target market.
You're not the market.
Definitely, you must know your target market. Thank you, Mtuda. Tanko good man.
Agaring now. So
Showcase.
Stress and pain. Yeah, bro.
I'm going to type you up.
It's self-awareness, James. It's self-awareness.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's just unnecessary.
Boy.
No? Being very self-aware as a man, dog, like it's very important, bro. So when I'm all stuff I'm saying too, like Charles would see, no matter how the Mall of Africa, to don't do my cause has come this bag, Abona, Naboo's in a price, but hey, man, you know your capabilities as a man, about
Yeah.
To the continue on your for the league because it's 2 for 3 people, even 90 days. You know, fellow must still hang out this water, so young son.
I'm doing it taller. I'm happy talk. But
I'm also saying, I'm doing hip.
I'm happy talk. But why did you stop it? Ola Khotman, I used to love that man came and
No, okay. So here's the situation, ne? Jongoba ukuluma ngama pandemic and whatever, you know, running like starting a Mancave Monday. It's an idea that was brought on by the pandemic, basically. About what can be a short podcast that I can push on any platform, like in a simple way. About so I started on WhatsApp, then I put it on SoundCloud and so on and so forth. But now, when you're talking about self-care and being in a good space and mental awareness as a man, ne? one thing people don't realize is that when I was creating that podcast, it came from a very personal space. Yeah, and then now, when you're going through a situation where it's kind of hard to be vulnerable about a situation while you're still going through it.
Yeah.
I just, hey, Jen, yo, I just went through life, bro.
Yeah, no. But it's a dope platform, man. It's a dope platform. People should get it.
Yeah, dog. You know, and I'm gonna push it. You know, I'm gonna finish uploading all the episodes on YouTube actually by tomorrow. So I'll also share the link with you guys.
All right,
and
definitely.
It's a podcast that's coming back compared to. It's always gonna be there, Joe. I need to feature you gents on the podcast as well.
Yeah, plus today ngiyako yaza. International Melanin ngiyako.
He's no longer international. He's no longer international.
Hey,
He's
I'm
local.
cancel you do vaccine.
Sabe ukuthi bazomshare Dubai.
And about share to buy my face, yabo.
Hey.
So my you have a machista. Otherwise, putting up about class and go and or in the face, so that you don't be alone in situations, bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
more than anything, to like me, I'm also a fan of the Mancave Express.
Dankie, good morning.
So but makakuthola phi boy?
Yeah.
Where can people find you though?
And your work.
Oh, yeah. The name Mancave on the Fresh Prince 1632. Get a cheese boy, young front man, sipping idea reps that's all day.
Hey. Ukumuzo chumchu makatshela lema ma second series. Qala correction series. Qala ding dong.
Yabonga boyne.
Sure, my face. Thank you so much. Just keep pushing. Keep on. Ngicela ama episode ngepiano la ngoba uyazilanda on the last episode. Ngibona
Thank you Machi.
Thank you for watching, my guy.
So.
away my face.
Away.
Sure.
Ola khot man this guy dope stuff bana. Mina sifakile ilink yakhe.
Alrighty. Are you giving us 5 minutes or?
We've got 5 minutes voice notes. Ngezakala. It's the producer guys.
Alright.
It's the producer
Jump
guys.
straight into
Jump
voice
straight
notes
to
right now.
voice notes. So we asked people, Amachita mostly, and some people would say, what's their thought on men must. This is Kulumang men must. But also,
the men version today.
we spoke about, we were speaking to women last, so to find out what's the whole point, what they think about it. So now
That's the
we
last
asked,
episode, yeah?
we asked men to actually explain what they think about it. So that's why we talked about a lot of stuff. And
Caller number 1.
Express Junior here. A man must. Well, it really depends. For the ladies, I guess us men have made them used to the fact that men are providers. Also, society has also, done that thing over like a lot of years. They've always made men the heads of houses, which means women are interdependent on men. So now it becomes difficult having a new adjustment where people are now supposed to think differently, where everyone is supposed to go 50-50. If that's the case, then it means we've been channeled into thinking that a man must do everything, which is not true. There are some relationships where it is the ladies that do most of the things, but obviously those will never be publicized. No man still has pride to go on Twitter and say, my woman does everything for me, and they provide for me, and I don't have to work. Once we get to that point, then we can get to the point of canceling a man must, because we need men to also speak out about the things that women do for them, and men will not ever speak out. That's the honest truth. Hello, Mancave.
Now you actually can continue the next one. No. Don't stop your messes.
Hello, Mancave Express. My name is Sehle.
Big hit.
And my understanding of man must is a preference of some women in their relationship, and I don't see anything wrong with that. It's just that our social media and societies have made other women's preferences trend. So those preferences just start trending, and I feel like there's totally nothing wrong for a woman telling their partner or whoever that is going to be in a relationship with them the things that they must do for them and require for them to do in order to be with them. So it's all about preference.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
So preference.
Preference.
Same thing to a khulume. It's like you must know yourself.
I'm not a target market.
But
why you
I
target.
think one of
What's
them.
it? What's it?
On a point.
What's it? Right.
On a point. Know your target.
But I think did I share my views on what I understand about men must?
Drop the knowledge, boy.
Drop the knowledge.
I think it's shared by people who do not know themselves. People who want men to do things for them. It is not done by people who are comfortable with themselves, who know themselves, who understand what the roles are played in a relationship.
Self-worth.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Now I feel like
For loosely, I would call them a slave queen. Loosely.
exactly.
They might not be a slave queen, they might just be a normal Jane from next door. But the person will say, but still, a man must buy me this, must do me
No,
this.
I
must
feel
give
like
me money.
bayakhala, Joe. Bayakhala, and I feel like lento isuka ekhaya. Like I feel like they're not taught to be independent. I mean, you cannot say I want a man to buy me A, B, C, and yet you can't afford it yourself.
No, remember, I'm Nkulenga na baba, so I don't have a
No, but
father.
other
So
people
man,
have babies. But other people have
So
fathers.
ngizodlala
though.
ifana figure.
No. Wait, hold on.
Wait, people friend ngidlala nini part time?
Guys, we are not agreeing on this. Other people have fathers. Kokuqala Khanyi Mbau ukhula nobaba.
Hayi.
Shinto tetuba. Yes.
Khanyi Mbau ukhula nobaba. I use her because she's the
Angazi.
most trending. No, ukhula nobaba khaya things I taxi owner abalimali ama taxi, but it didn't stop her from wanting Casper or Prosper, that guy.
Yeah,
Uthole
Prosper.
imali, ukhulele emalini, yazi
To
manje
get
ama-tax
everything.
wena.
But what I'm saying is that what I'm trying to say, we must avoid the fact that umuntu khula nganababa. That's why I didn't there. I mean, I'm thinking
Abanye.
it's that whole culture here. Sinwabeli vacation. Sinwabeli ama Sabawell generation.
Bayakhala, that's it.
No,
The
but
world generation.
do you think so?
Yeah,
The
go
world
Sabawell
generation.
Sabawell some hot wings.
No, but-
Let
but-
rand we account for my hot wings.
Yeah, but you can Sabawell these things because Nami I have Sabawell situations.
Soft life.
And you can
It's
afford.
about
I
words
guess.
of life.
You can afford, I guess.
No, but I also Sabawell vacation.
So we are 17.
No, but I can Sabawell in vacation. It doesn't mean ngakhala.
Uhambe uyocela ubani ukuthi akuhambise? Akucela umuntu nje.
Ngicela upay.
When?
Yeah, Sabawell pay. As a man, Sabawell pay. Sabawell. But also,
I'm laughing at how he said it.
no, but also, we need to change this culture. With a man cannot never ask umuntu wakhe imali.
Fam now do ask my shit.
Yeah,
I do ask.
uyayikya angathona nix maqeda. Go
Sabawell, baby.
Sabawell.
Feel about baby. Sabawell. Idina. Sabawell.
There's a few.
Let's
Please.
play
Yeah,
another
one.
one. But
Caller
Sabawell.
number 3. We call us from.
Yeah, injalo lento le. Amantombazane ayadlala ngamadoda shame these days.
Into to buy.
Like when a woman sees a man baboni ATM, a walking ATM, which is not fair, to be honest. It's not fair, and the society is making it okay, but it's
Okay,
definitely
ATM.
not okay. Na nyabazela shame amachita. Nyabazela. Cool.
What does ATM stand for?
Oh, it's a tailored machine, boy.
Auto?
Tailored machine.
You in manjo.
ATM.
It's in the bin.
Come here.
You mean
I've got comedians in here.
No, but guys, I mean, let's. Have you ever been in a space where you felt like against ATM?
Boom, shakalaka.
Mina ngihlezi ngenza bona ATM.
No, I haven't.
Mina ngizakhe ngibe neparty like mina vele ngiyabhayidela naturally ama ex wamayazi
Mina ngenze
the thing is
iculture.
manje sengisingle but ama ex wamayazi wangu ukuthi mina vele ngiyabhayidela ngiyabhayitela umuntu engampayiteleli ubaby mama because of obvious reasons.
I'm not sneaker man.
But yeah.
Anyways.
So
to answer your question.
No, want to live on air with music on my cup.
No, like Lomjitebechilo, Lokuzan, who's the caller?
Mdu, yeah.
I know myself, and the hand must know me as well, financially. If I don't have, I don't have.
If you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm keep on my call.
But okay, can I ask before we wrap it up? I need to ask one question. Do you think? Do you find yourself? Do you ever, whatever the right term is? Do you find yourself like subconsciously your default setting is taking care of your person?
Yeah.
Like you. Default setting as a guy is making sure you spoil your person.
Yeah, sometimes it comes in, boy. It comes in heavy.
It sells you.
No, guys, never it classes you. I'm
No, your default setting as a guy is take.
What's a default setting?
Maybe.
You were the one who's studying IT between the two of us. You are the one who's working in the computer space. I don't understand why a default setting would be a problem to understand.
No, Pela, I'm from that sense.
Okay, sense. What's a default setting?
It's a default setting.
Yes. Now, do you have that default setting now as a guy?
Yes, I do.
Effect. That's all we wanted.
Oh.
Does it classel you? No, because I'm thinking about it. I mean, all the time. Not all the time, but every time. But that's cool, man. That was the Mancave Express. I'm wrapping it up.
Yeah. No, I don't have stories for today, guys. I'm not ringing in. I'm trying to
Wait, by the way, this guy just confessed with singing. My study podcast, he was in a relationship. He was with somebody he couldn't mention. And then we're just going past this, guys. As is a match, this is off. Ukrento.
Sharp.
That is the Mancave Express, man. My name is DJ Kwame, the sad international Melanin. And show me love. Show LB love. We'll be back again next week. Please treat your men with love and respect, and them please teach.
Don't forget, I'm still singing, ne?
Treat your queens with love and respect. LP on the next episode will not be wearing a hat.
Wow, and yes.
Please not be wearing one.
Shut up. Yeah, this is an important one. Please do not forget to subscribe. We are on the road to
2K.
Yeah.
2K.
2K.
Feel like we're dealing with a kid, yeah. But anyway, please subscribe, like, and we are the Kitchen Podcast _20 on Instagram.
Send us your suggestions. On Facebook is the Kitchen Podcast _20.
No, just the Kitchen Podcast.
Just the Kitchen Podcast.
On WhatsApp, it's 071-575-98. Oh baby, give it to me, 95. That's our WhatsApp number.
Yes, for me. EP, my bad.
Cavaz. What's my flavor? Hey.
Sucide.com, the international sweet Melanin chocolate gum buffet. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm so humbled, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for the love, for the support. So just make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. You are available, guys, on all social media platforms. We'll start by YouTube. At YouTube, make sure you like, you subscribe, you share. Limau, Limkhonu, Libo Ausi, and everyone in the house. Make sure that they tune in to Mancave Express, guys, on the Kitchen Podcast. We are the Kitchen Podcast on YouTube. Make sure and then you check us on Facebook. You also like, you subscribe, you share, you do all those things. Subscribe on our Facebook, yes. Follow and like our page on Facebook. Yeah, just keep on spreading the word, guys. And that is the Kitchen Podcast, also on Facebook. And then at Instagram, guys, it's the Kitchen Podcast _20. _20, the kitchen podcast _20. Yeah, it's your boy, guys. It's so fresh, it's so nice. Make sure that you catch us on WhatsApp for voice notes, for calls, for things like that. Just general feedback about if you love what I'm doing, if you want to see more of this face and more of the other guys that are not cheap now, it's fine, you know. But make sure guys, on this WhatsApp number you'll send us each and everything and the topics just to participate on our daily stuff. This is 071-575-9895 baba. Gola maseken ding dong intona yakumsuli.com chocolate kama.